What if I told you that you could build serious muscle and strength right at home? No gym, no fancy equipment. Today, I'm breaking down 6 exercises that build real muscle using just your body weight. And stick around till the end, because the final move is an absolute game changer most people have never seen. Now let's start with an exercise that looks innocent until it humbles you in front of your own furniture. The chair dips. Chair dips are a powerhouse for building your triceps, shoulders, and chest, while also demanding serious control from your core. Every rep forces your arms to support your entire body weight, which is exactly what muscle growth responds to: mechanical tension. Unlike many machine-based triceps exercises, chair dips train your arms in a closed chain position, meaning your body learns to produce strength that actually transfers to real-life pushing movements. Over time, this improves lockout strength, shoulder stability, and even posture, because your upper back has to stay engaged to keep your shoulders from collapsing forward. The deeper you go, the more stretch you place on the triceps, which is a key driver of hypertrophy when controlled properly. And here's the sneaky part: your core is constantly firing to stop your hips from swinging, making this a full upper body builder rather than just an arm exercise. To perform the chair dip, keep your chest tall, shoulders down and back, elbows tracking close to your body, and lower yourself slowly until your upper arms are about parallel to the floor before pressing back up with control. The last exercise we'll cover is an absolute game changer, and I bet that you don't even know it exists, but more on that coming up. Now that your arms are questioning your life choices, it's time to involve the lower body, because muscle doesn't grow when you skip leg day. And for that, we need lunges. Lunges are where strength meets balance, and balance meets humility. This movement builds powerful legs by training each side independently, which means no cheating, no dominant leg taking over, and no hiding weaknesses. Lunges heavily stimulate the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, while also lightening up the stabilizing muscles around your hips and knees. Because you're stepping forward or backward, your body has to decelerate and re-accelerate with every rep, creating massive muscle tension without a single dumbbell in sight. This improves athleticism, joint resilience, and coordination all at once. Lunges also promote better mobility, especially in the hips, which allows you to move deeper and stronger in every other lower body exercise you do. The constant demand for balance forces your core to stay engaged, turning each rep into a full body effort disguised as a leg exercise. Over time, lunges don't just grow muscle, they make your legs more functional, more symmetrical, and far more powerful. To do this exercise correctly, take a long step, keep your torso upright, lower your back knee under control, and drive through the front heel to stand back up smoothly. I just talked about the big stars in lunges: the quads, hamstrings, and glutes. But here's the crazy part: a single lunge actually fires up over 40 muscles in your lower body. And that includes some muscles with names that sound like Wi-Fi passwords: the sartorius, the tibialis posterior, and the flexor hallucis longus. Yeah, I probably butchered that one. You get the idea. Now, let's move on to the next exercise, the inverted rows, also known as the Australian pull-ups. Inverted rows are proof that gravity can be your best training partner. This exercise builds a thick, strong upper back by pulling your body toward a fixed surface, teaching your muscles to work together as a unit. Your lats, rhomboids, rear delts, and biceps all fire hard as you row your chest toward the bar, table, or sturdy edge. Unlike many isolation exercises, inverted rows train scapular control, meaning you learn how to retract and depress your shoulder blades properly, key for posture, shoulder health, and strength carryover. The horizontal pulling angle balances out all the pushing we do in daily life, helping prevent rounded shoulders and neck discomfort. As you get stronger, simply adjusting your body angle instantly increases difficulty, making this a scalable muscle builder for all levels. And because your body stays rigid throughout the movement, your core and glutes remain active, quietly turning this into a full body tension exercise. To perform this exercise, keep your body straight from head to heels, pull your chest, not your chin, toward the bar. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the top, and lower yourself slowly. And if this fired you up, just wait till you dive into the Spartan Body Blueprint. It's my ultimate no-equipment training guide, built to help you sculpt a warrior physique anytime, anywhere. No excuses. Link in the description. Your back is pumped, your posture feels heroic, and now it's time to challenge the most classic move ever invented by gravity: We're talking about none other than the mighty push-up. Push-ups are the ultimate honesty test. They build the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core while demanding total body control. Every rep forces your muscles to coordinate perfectly, turning your body into a moving plank under load. Push-ups generate significant muscle activation because your arms aren't just pushing, they're stabilizing your entire body against the floor. This leads to impressive chest development, shoulder strength, and arm size when performed with good form and sufficient volume. The continuous tension placed on your core improves spinal stability and posture, making you stronger in both training and daily movement. Push-ups also teach proper pressing mechanics, protecting the shoulders and improving strength carryover to more advanced exercises. Slow, controlled reps increase time under tension, which is a major driver of hypertrophy, even without external weights. To execute the push-up, keep your body straight, hands slightly wider than shoulders, lower your chest under control, and push the floor away while keeping your core tight. Real quick, can you guess the world record for the most push-ups completed in one day? Take 3 seconds. Seriously. The number is insane. 46,001 push-ups, set by Charles Servizio back in 1993. At that point, I'm convinced this guy could spar with Goku and still knock out a cool-down set. Now, it's time to shift gears and move like a human engine. And for that, we need the bear crawls. Bear crawls don't just build muscle, they expose weakness with zero mercy. This dynamic movement challenges your shoulders, arms, legs, and core simultaneously, while forcing your body to stabilize in motion. Crawling teaches your muscles to work together, improving coordination, endurance, and real-world strength. Your shoulders stay under constant load, your core resists rotation, and your hips drive each step forward, making this one of the most complete bodyweight exercises you can do. The continuous movement keeps tension high and rest minimal, which boosts muscle endurance and metabolic stress. Two powerful tools for growth. Bear crawls also enhance joint stability and mobility, helping protect your shoulders and hips while improving overall athletic capacity. It's strength, conditioning, and control wrapped into one deceptively simple movement. To do the bear crawls, keep your knees hovering just off the floor, back flat, core tight, and move slowly with controlled opposite hand and foot steps. The next exercise is an absolute game changer, but the funny thing is, most people don't even know it exists. Enter the floor towel pull-ups. Floor towel pull-ups are a creative way to train intense pulling strength without traditional equipment. By lying flat on your stomach, gripping a towel tightly, and pulling it toward your chest like you're dragging your body up to a bar, you create serious tension. That lights up your lats, biceps, forearms, and upper back. This exercise teaches you how to generate force internally, recruiting more muscle fibers as you pull harder against resistance you control. The grip demand alone builds serious forearm and hand strength, which transfers to every pulling movement you do. Because you're fighting your own force output, this exercise adapts perfectly to your strength level. Pull harder, grow more muscle. It also reinforces proper pulling mechanics, improving mind-muscle connection and muscle activation in the back. To perform this exercise, sit or lie securely, grip the towel tightly, pull your elbows down and back, squeeze your lats hard, and control the tension throughout each rep. Now that you've met every muscle in your body and survived, let's put it all together into a plan that actually builds muscle. Train 4 days per week, alternating between 2 full-body workouts, Workout A and Workout B. For Workout A, perform chair dips, lunges, and inverted rows for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 15 reps, followed by bear crawls for 30 to 45 seconds per set. For Workout B, focus on push-ups, floor towel pull-ups, and lunges again, using the same set and rep scheme while slightly increasing intensity or tempo. Rest 1 day between sessions, progress reps or time weekly, and let consistency turn your living room into a muscle factory. Now, these bodyweight moves are more than enough to build muscle and see real progress. But if you've got access to a gym or some equipment and want to level things up, check out the video on your screen. It breaks everything down.